You gotta be kidding me.
Irish spice bag ice cream.
Yeah, welcome to Ice Cream O'Clock. As usual, I've got a dumb idea and I want to try and make it into an ice cream. Earlier this year, back in July, I did Sandwiches of History live in Dublin, Ireland. I had a great time, had a lot of great food, including, for the first time ever, an Irish spice bag. Irish spice bag is basically French fries, or chips as they would call them, chicken tenders tossed with this seasoning blend, a little bit of chilies, a little bit of onion. It was fantastic, and I thought, why can't we make that into an ice cream? So what we're going to do is make a chicken and French fry infused ice cream base. Then I'm going to make an Irish spice bag flavored caramel swirl, and then we'll top it off with the sauteed peppers and onions. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is warm up the skin and coating of fried chicken in the oven for a little bit to get them warm. While the chicken skin and coating are heating up, I'm going to go ahead and warm up 1 cup of cream until it's just about steaming. Okay, these were only in the oven for just about, 3 to 5 minutes just to warm them up, get them greasy. And now we're just going to put it into our warm cream and let that steep for 45 minutes. Then we're going to strain it and refrigerate it. Now, using the same aluminum foil, we're going to cook up some French fries. Now I'm going to heat up a cup of milk till it's steaming. All right, before I put it into the milk, I'm going to smush them a little, kind of break them up a little. Okay, you can go to the fries for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so I'm going to strain this a little bit at a time. These are the fried chicken skin and crispiness, and I want to get as much cream out of there as possible. Then we got to chill it overnight. And oh yeah, I'm going to try some. It's like fried chicken, but richer. All right, I'm going to use the same sieve and press these a little bit, not a lot. I don't want a ton of potato making it through. And then, yeah, we got to chill this overnight. Okay, time to make the custard. First thing I'm going to do is whisk some sugar into egg yolks. Now we heat up some cream. Now we're going to temper the eggs a little bit by adding a little bit of this warm cream to the eggs, getting it up to temperature, and then putting the eggs back in to the cream. Now we strain it. Now we add in vanilla, a pinch of white pepper, our fried chicken infused cream, our French fry infused milk, and we refrigerate that overnight. Time to make our Irish spice bag caramel. So in this pot we have sugar, and add water, put it over heat, turn it on, and not stir it until it gets amber. Now off the heat we slowly whisk in heavy cream. Then we return to the flame, a low flame, stirring until it gets smooth and glassy. Almost there. Now we whisk in butter. Now we add our Irish spice bag seasoning blend, stir that in, then we have to let it cool completely. Okay, to make our topping, I'm going to throw in some thinly sliced white onion into a hot oil, neutral oil, and get those softened. Now I've added in some strips of serrano pepper and red jalapeno. I was going to use a Fresno pepper, but I couldn't find one, so red jalapeno it is. Now I'm going to add some minced garlic and a little bit of our Irish spice bag seasoning. Now we just let that cook for a little bit. Don't want to get too soft, and then let it cool completely. All right, let's churn. All right, our ice cream is done. It is at a soft serve consistency, so I put a layer down in my container, and I'm just sort of going to drizzle some of the caramel over it. It's important to get some on the side of the container too. That's critical. Then more ice cream, more caramel, and our last bit of ice cream, and a final drizzle of our caramel. Boy, I hope this caramel is good. I got a lot left over. All right, now this has to go in the freezer to harden up for a few hours. All right, it's firmed up. Let's scoop up a little bit and try it out. It's still a little soft. Put on some of our onions and peppers. Okay, let's give this Irish spice bag ice cream a go. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is good. That is really good. That ice cream base does have a flavor of fried. It does have a flavor of chicken. I did add a little bit of chicken soup base after the fact because I wanted to boost the chicken flavor in it a little bit. And that caramel with the Irish spice bag seasoning. And this is the Irish spice bag seasoning I bought in Dublin. It has got salt, star anise, fennel, cardamom, cinnamon, Sichuan peppercorns, ginger, and it is so good. And then of course the topping with the sauteed peppers and onions. I didn't think this was going to work, but man, it works. Sweet and savory all at the same time. I will put the Franken recipe that I hacked together from a bunch of different stuff to make this in the description of the video if you want to try it, because I like it. Cannot believe that worked. All right, I'll see you next time.